got Jenny Chu and Jenny Ruiz at the desk. They are both going to be part of this coverage. So we've got Barcelona and Wolfsburg going at it. First question, Jenny. Are these two teams deserving of meeting in this final? Are you surprised that it's these two teams?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Both of these teams are seen in the final of Champions League all the time. They have so much experience getting there. For me, Barcelona scoring 37 goals, the most Champions League goals this season, and have so many different goal scorers for their team. For me, that's the leader, and they have Alexis Putellas back. That is the biggest storyline.
That's huge. Jenny Ruiz, talk about this Wolfsburg team a little bit. Are you surprised that they are playing in this final? Because they're no stranger to this competition.
Yeah, I am so excited. I think both teams, Wolfsburg is a very transitional team. Barcelona is high possession. So the way they're going to match up is going to be so exciting because they can hurt each other.
Yeah.
What matchups, Aaron, in particular, are you looking forward to?
Honestly, the Wolfsburg and the Barcelona midfields are so strong. Wolfsburg's midfield is incredible. You've got Lena Oberdorf, Jill Roord controlling things in there. Kira Walsh for Barcelona is such a special player coming over from Manchester City. I think this is just a really exciting tactical matchup. The stars on show are incredible. There's so many individual players that are to watch, especially with Putellas coming back. But just listening to some of these names, Carolyn Graham-Hansen, Asisat Oshola, these, Jill Roord, I said that already, Alex Pop. I think we're gonna see goals. These are two teams that love to attack. They love to play attractive football.
You're both nodding your head.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see goals in this one, so it's gonna be good.
Jenny, I want to ask specifically about, you mentioned Alexia Putellas. What makes her so special, and how big is it for Barcelona to have her back healthy in the squad?
Yeah, so she's been a Barcelona fan since she was really little. We've all seen that viral photo of her at a Barcelona stadium when she's tiny. So she's been studying and been a fan of the game for so long, of Barcelona's style, and she knows the style. She knows that everybody plays their role in a certain way, and she's kind of free to do whatever she wants because she's that good. Like, she can put the ball anywhere she wants without even looking. She is like so technically gifted. You see her find her way out of situations that you're like, how did she do that? Like, she really is a level above anything you really see. So her being a part of this game is going to be an absolute difference maker. In the second leg of the semifinal, she was available, so she was as a substitute, and then she participated in the last league match for Barcelona and scored a goal.
So she's back. But they lost.
They lost.
They lost.
It doesn't really matter. You know, Barcelona went 64 games without losing. So that's last
a
season,
wild
this season.
stat.
They're not going to let that happen again, I feel. Like, they have so much on their side, and they really learned from last year's loss in Turin against Lyon. And they've been talking about it nonstop that they won't let that happen again. They learned so much about the roles and such.
Absolutely.
So where is this game going to be won, Jenny Ruiz?
This is a great question. I think, for me personally, I think because Barcelona is so good in their build, like, Wolfsburg has to be very tactful and intelligent with how they destroy that, disrupt that, and since they're transitional, win it off them, go to goal.
Yeah. I think especially Alex Pop, creating chances for her, Alexandra Pop, especially up against that center-back pairing for Barcelona. Mapi Leon is not the tallest player. Can she get isolated on the back post against her? Can she slip off? Anytime if you can get her chances, she will tuck them away. She's so clinical. Yeah. But again, catching them on the break is going to be huge because Barcelona probably will dominate possession.
And Alex Pop off a set. Like, she's so good in the air.
100%, yeah.
Absolutely.
This match is really cool. It's going to be played in the Netherlands at PSV Stadion. They're expecting a record-breaking crowd. We continue to see this. This is a trend that we are seeing in the women's game, which is absolutely incredible to see. What does it mean to both of you? I'm curious to see how the popularity of this game for women in Europe.
Oh, it's been so exciting. It has been so exciting. I mean, I know we all care about the women's game so much, like you included, Susanna, but to see how much it's taken off, I mean, all of the semifinals when there was record-breaking crowds, it's just so emotional to see how many people care. Arsenal ended up losing against Wolfsburg, but to see how many people came to Emirates to support them, and they broke records there. And then the messages from the Arsenal players to the fans, just how much it meant to them to see that, to see little girls in the stadium. And we talk about that Alexis Putellas picture of when she was little, she was supporting the men's team. She wasn't supporting the women. So now you'll have pictures of those players, like we've seen Sophia Smith supporting Abby Wambach, and just those things continuing, our game is just going to get better and better.
Yeah, Jenny, for you, what does it feel like to see it?
I think it's remarkable, and I think being a part of it and at this chair is going to be exciting, and what CBS is doing to promote the women's game and putting them out there is just fantastic. So I feel so grateful and excited for our next generations.
You know, I watched video of Jenny Ruiz growing up because she was on the Mexican national team, the older team. She scores this amazing goal, but there's really like not that many people in the crowd to see it, to witness it, and to see like to think about a moment that's going to happen for someone, the difference that would mean to you.
Oh,
that moment was incredible. I don't know how we're not playing that moment on loop. She's just outstanding.
Love that.
Jenny,
I know.
You know
make
it.
me blush.
I know. We should get some of that
Yeah.
footage. You should show it on the
Tomorrow.
pregame show tomorrow.
There you go.
No, we love to see it. I'm going to put y'all on the spot, though. I'm going to make you give some predictions for this match. Jenny Chu, we'll start with you.
Barcelona, just because last season, I already mentioned that.
Yeah.
Barcelona in extra time.
Ooh.
In extra time, yeah.
Specific.
Spicy.
2-1, I'll give you a score, too.
Oh,
I'll give
really
you
specific.
a very specific, 2-1.
I'm going to go with Barca as well. Yeah. And I agree with you, Jenny. They got a chip on their shoulder. They want it bad.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, hey, we get to see both of you